Hello, welcome to another Tainted Grail stream. Today I'm going to continue with exploration of Forlorn Swords, so let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I done all of the quest to get into the long defeat. Deep cut, nip. Okay, let's do some other quest first. Let's make something quickly. Okay, it's working properly. Okay, who wanted the skins? On top over there. Okay, can't talk to them. Not tonight, need to wait until morning. Level or the rest. Okay, he moved somewhere else now.
It's you.
I broke you hides.
Ah, these are fine. Just what I needed. Now that I think of it, I'll need some frost crop mucus. Might be useful, might not. Either way,
I've never heard of that.
I'm not surprised. They only live in the Forlorn Swords, in quiet. The Dalrida believe they carry the memories of old sages. They say touching them with your bare hands can lead to madness. But what I do know is they are very useful if you want to make special armor.
Okay. Need to find 5 of them.
I guarantee.
Okay, and where can I find that one? Jaws of Justice. Divided we fall. That I think is the main quest line. Okay, let's go over there first. And we have some titanium over here. summons disappear. Okay, that's our wrong one. Okay, do we want to get that one? Okay. He's already summoned.
Always been the greatest honor, my king.
There is something over here. Walter village.
Anon Rita wandering through these frigid lands. It
Yes.
takes courage, or perhaps folly, to traverse the
Maybe
Forlorn
both.
Swords alone. Sit, if it pleases you. A warm flame is rare here. The farther north you go, the less life you'll find. Nothing but snow, mountains, and the Dalrita, mourning days long gone.
From what I see, you travel alone as well.
I'm an old Dalrita. I couldn't care less anymore. You, though? You look like someone who's never had to scoop snail roe from a fiend's guts. My advice, leave them be. And if you're fool enough to poke one, run like hell while you still can. They tend to explode.
Okay. And who are
I
you?
am Vati. Little else of me is worth knowing. Yet, you asked as though you seek some greater tale. Not in my
Maybe
case,
you have
stranger.
something to tell me?
I'm just an old man, exiled from a tribe long ago. You, however, seem sharp, strong, and you're not from here. That much is clear. Now, it's you I'm curious about. So tell me, what brings you to the Forlorn Swords?
I seek the artifact of King Arthur. Okay, let's go with that.
I'll be. I haven't heard a tale like that in years. And what do you
So
need
someone
those
else
accursed
was
trinkets
looking
for?
for the cowl. They are key to my
A
mission.
mission, you say, and it must be damn important. I'm
Of
afraid,
course it is.
however, that in this ruined village, you won't find what you're looking for. But I know someone who might be able to help.
And who is that?
Gerfan. That old codger might
I
find
already
it prove
talked with
useful
him.
to someone for a change.
And what do you have? Not interesting. And what happened over here?
Camelot. They butchered almost everyone from the Gunvaldir tribe. Old Frode, Gunvaldir chief, knew the Camelosians were coming. He called for aid, but no one answered his plea. What a disgrace. And so, divided we fall. Now, his firstborn wages his own war in the south. The Dalrita
The
dare
One-Eye?
not speak his name aloud. They call him One-Eye now. The last I heard, his people had taken the temple of the All-Mother.
Yes, they did. Why did Camelot attack
Among the
Gunvald's tribe?
Dalrita, there were rumors that their giants had begun to stir. Hard to say how much truth there is to it. Look for yourself. Still sleeping like the dead. Camelot may have feared it, though.
And they decided to
Awakened
get rid
giants
of the
would have been
village.
just another burden on their already troubled heads. And royalist heads seem far less suited to carrying burdens. That's how I see it.
Can you tell me more about the battle?
No. What happened here was a slaughter. The battle itself was fought in the fortress, but I wouldn't advise going there.
And why is that?
Folks lose their wits there. For as long as I recall, restless Dalrita lingered within its walls, kinless or destined to leave heirs that would not remember their ancestors. But then the Gunvaldir decided to look after them. They claimed the fortress for themselves. No one objected.
What do you mean Gunvald decided to look after?
Gunvelders had close ties to the spirits of their ancestors. They took in those forgotten as their own, forging a bond with them. In return, the spirits granted them strength, sometimes even coming to their aid. Frode and his people thought moving the battle within the fortress walls would give them advantage. Well, they all died, so that tells you how it turned
They
out.
didn't get any advantage from the spirit. Other tribes didn't want the fortress.
The only tribe living close enough were the Ulfar, but trust me, most would rather raise a toast to their ancestors than meddle with their spirits. Let the dead remain dead, as they say.
You mentioned one-eyed.
So, at last, may the earth rest
When
lightly
did he
upon
die?
him, and may he find peace alongside his...
I don't think he died.
I was once a scribe, and true to my calling. I live in the past, stranger. I won't tell you anything of value, just old tales and bygone days.
Didn't I help
I
one-eyed
have little
to
contact
get
with the
alliance
tribes these
with
times.
the
words of an exiled Darita
coast? Yeah,
carry little
what was
weight,
their name?
same as his name. You
Okay, that's my bonfire. Okay. That's the giant I was talking to before. Another bear.
Where's the man who stayed? Where's the one who watched over me?
They're attacking. Yes, but it's gonna hurt you, not me. Okay, he hit me.
I knew someone like you once. Carried the world the same way.
And new level. Hit me.
One last chance. I shall not waste it.
Some more lockpicks. More of recoil. Nothing really else. Okay, normal bandit. Albert. And nothing else over here. More nameless ones.
You're in for a world of hurt. For Avalon. For Arthur.
New level. % of lament.
I knew someone like you once. Carried the world the same way.
More word meat.
Where did you go? He was just here. I know he was.
Stack shrine. Okay. Made it in time.
Blade and sword. Both are yours.
Okay, so it is a lament.
You wear his shadow. Is that why I came?
Yeah, the quest area is somewhere here.
For Avalon. For Arthur. Did you hear something? Your gold belongs to us now. I'm not beaten.
Have I been called or have I wandered?
It's another arch I missed. Not getting the archers.
I remember dying. Was at peace? I think. If only
Okay,
for
we
a
will be
moment.
back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, survived that. Okay, please stop attacking me.
Just but a scratch.
If the curse is broken, then why do I feel the pull?
You are nothing but a...
Okay, and he ran away. Okay, which one died?
We bled for his dream. I wonder if you still believe it.
That one.
If the curse is broken, then why do I feel the pull?
My shield is a fortress.
Okay,
Did I ask to
with my
return?
bottle mage.
Someone else need me.
Okay, got him. Scarlet's head. Assassin's equipment. Crescent cutter, what's that? Smelter's heart. Critical chance. 200 weapon and damage. Titanium poison arrow. Okay, so meteorite here. Okay, I thought of that one. And who are you? You're
It's
right.
you. I suppose people aren't wrong when they say it's a small island. What brought you to this cold, godforsaken wasteland?
Did I met him before? Just passing
Aren't you
through.
always just passing through people's
Yes, I
lives,
am.
changing their fates with a few well-placed words? I wonder, do they all end up like me, out here in the middle of nowhere?
I can look around, see if any of the tribes might need a healer.
Of course, you'd be free to move
Okay,
around the Forlorn
that's the
Swords like
necromancer.
you're one of the locals. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, but I'd appreciate it. I truly do want to help. Can't believe I've run into you here.
So you studied at the Royal
Of course
Academy?
I did. You think all my knowledge of anatomy and alchemy was self-taught? How? Trial and error? I'm not sure whether to be flattered or horrified. Though, I didn't spend much time there either. I wasn't lying when I said necromancy is pretty much all I know.
Wait, did they kick you out for practicing necromancy?
No, at least they never caught me doing that. If they had, they'd have just executed me. I was accused of inappropriately handling corpses, which I'd like to emphasize I have never done in my life.
Okay.
Still, considering my life was on the line, that lie was safer than the truth. This was a
Healer instincts. Okay, let's go over there. Velveta. No camel deserters. There's a swarm.
I remember dying. Was at peace, I think. If only for a moment.
It gave me some experience. Remor Archer. Where did that swarm came from?
Bled for his dream. I wonder if you still believe it.
The Remor is still alive. Okay, what do we have here? Now the drunkard. One-handed. Okay. Another Remor. Yeah, another way to Kunacht. Power of the Horn's Shadow. Let's check it out. Okay, I see a chest. Some ores. There are some enemies somewhere. Some more honey, okay. Ages, some kind of shield. And why don't I have anything on the fourth spot? Magical shield. It looks like there are some enemies around. Okay, I see. Just need to go to the other side.
Then why do I feel the pull?
Berry. Short swords, don't want them.
Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
I knew someone like you once. Carried the world the same way.
Another skeleton. That's why I brought back a helmet. And some cracked hood.
I was fading. Was happy fading.
One last chance. I shall not waste it.
Okay, another chest I can dig up. Grammar stock. Increase damage during weird night, probably. He was. Okay, there's nothing else here. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, the night is here. What tribe will we have here? Another bear.
Failed once. Not fail again.
Okay, if I jump here, I will probably die. Okay, safe side. Yes. We died. There has to be some other way there. Another bear.
Did I ask to return? Or did someone else need me?
Is there a lift over here? Doesn't really look like one. Okay, so need to find some way inside.
Then you
Who are
lost
you?
your way. Turn back and be on your way.
No, I don't think I'm lost. Where am
This
I?
is the village of the Sven tribe. Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here.
I will definitely find it here. I'm looking for a chieftain.
Then maybe you'll find something. Especially since you have the seal and all. What's the message?
I mean for your chieftain.
Sure, I was just curious. Go on in. The chief...
Arlam.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stag Father, the one Glirna foretold? If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way.
I don't know anything about the prophets.
Ah,
Prophets.
perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Welcome to the Svinelands, with a tribe that's just ceased to exist.
And what
Can't you
happened?
see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He
And what
fought
exactly
bravely
happened?
to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done.
Okay, so
Most
will
of
you
the
tell me
Svine
what exactly
tribe is
happened
gone.
here?
Let me guess. He wants to call the moot.
Yes, that's
Been
exactly
trying
what
for
he wants.
years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe.
You don't really
And
have
as
what
you
to
can
protect.
see, I've failed. The Svine tribe is gone.
Gerfar told me to help. So what exactly
Not having
happening
a
here?
tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought. I don't know you. And if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches
And
for
who's
you,
that?
I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible.
Okay, so where is she?
She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you. Once that's done, meet me here. Maybe then I'll share something.
Betrayal. The
A
Rofa.
face I don't know. That's rare.
Yes, I'm new here. What are you
Counting
doing?
the years, naming the dead. Stones remember what we forget. Births, deaths, oaths taken, oaths broken. The things that matter more than whoever's shouting the loudest at the moment.
Why carve records into the stone?
Parchment rots, ink fades. Stone
Stone
stays where you
disappears
leave
too.
it. Even if the village burns, a stone half buried will still speak if someone listens.
Oh, some time, yes. Has anything been erased?
Nothing is ever truly gone. You can chisel out a name, but the scar stays. Sometimes scars speak louder than the clean stone. Maybe be careful of what you ask.
And to leave a mark?
No name, no tale. The stone will bear it. Not all names need.
Okay. Okay, where is that quest mark? Okay, that's her house. And that's
You
her.
picked a damned bad time to show your face here. Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after
And what
happened,
exactly happened?
don't you think we have enough trouble without you?
I don't want any trouble.
Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them. Anyway, watch yourself. One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you.
The village
At
doesn't
least
look that big.
what's left of us. What do you want?
What happened
We
here?
haven't even buried the bodies yet. And you're already sniffing around.
Okay.
Here's some advice. Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village... Wait, hold on. There is one thing you could help me with. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby, and hasn't returned. With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him. If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him. And
Okay.
don't come...
Fine.
Good. No need to...
Okay, I don't think they like me over here. Warrior.
Did I ask to return? Or did someone else
Still
need
alive.
me?
Another shrine.
I was
Normal quest.
Wash away my sins.
And I have a save in some time. Again.
I was fading. I was happy fading.
Okay. Didn't make it in time. Okay, guard.
I knew someone like you once. Carried the world the same way.
Okay, he's halfway done.
Fading. I was happy fading.
Okay, got some new rings. Okay, already had them. Okay, need to come back later to do that one. Okay, so that can also heal themselves.
Where did you go? He was just here. I know he was.
For Avalon! For Arthur!
The entrance should be somewhere nearby.
Have I been called or have I wandered?
I shall not waste it!
You wear his shadow. That's why I came.
Okay, here is the cave. And some more frostbitten enemies.
Failed once. Fail again.
Let's see what's inside. And where is that hunter? Probably dead. Crap. He probably could jump over here. Okay. Bottomless. Okay, and which spell it was? And he detected me. This time with the close. Okay. My son aggroed him, right? Now where is the rest of my sons? And what do we have over here? Okay, 2 chests to dig. Okay, can't go back. And where will it get? The other side of the mountain. Okay, let's go back and let's try jumping down this time.
We bled for his dream. I wonder if you still believe it.
I shall not waste it.
No, one.
My sword is yours. Now,
Have I been caught? Have I wandered?
Yeah, he moved past the entrance I wanted to go in. Okay, so it goes to the same cave. There is nothing else over here. I thought there was something secret around. Jaws of Justice.
You wear his shadow. Is that why I came?
Okay, can I do this one again? No, can't. And if I rest... It worked. Okay. Didn't get to him in time. I just got blocked on something and didn't make it. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, now it worked. Okay, so when I rested, my summons disappeared. Okay, and why aren't you happy? There's another another one.
Bertolak? Where did you go? He was just here. I know he was.
Okay.
Your trust humbles me, my king. One last time. I shall not waste it.
Okay. I need to go in this direction anyway. What did we experience? Not too much for them. And where is the entrance now? Some iron. Yes, there is only one entrance. This place.
What do you want?
There was no hunter in that cave. You sent me to only a bottomless.
You went to the bottomless cave, and you made it out alive. That's impossible. It would have
Can I
torn
kill
you
her?
apart in an instant.
So you admit you sent me to my
Yeah,
death?
I wanted to get rid of you. We don't, but you've proven you have what matters most to this vine. Strength of spirit and the will to survive. Go talk to Barlam, our chieftain. He'll probably find some use for you.
Okay. Don't really want
can't
to
tell you
help
more
them
than that.
anymore.
Barlam will decide what you need. You'd best be...
Okay, came to help them and they wanted to send me to my death. Not the best people I could trust with anything. Reduce visibility by 40%. Critical sneak and weak spot hits restore 5 health. Health while in combat. Okay, let's go talk to him now. Need to go around. Okay, there's someone else over here.
You came late. Some of us stayed. If you're looking
what
for
do you mean by that?
survivors, you won't find many.
And what
Our
happened?
god rose and tore the ground open. Half the village went with him. Half
Say people went with him.
away forever. In my sons are gone now. I buried. Now I pray, so that I remember how to live without.
After all this, you're still
I was
praying?
raised to worship. If a god calls you home, if he leaves you standing, I buried the Bible meant I will plant what's there's nothing else. Go
Okay, sweet spot damage. Don't really use that one. I don't even know if I do. Okay, here it is. Maybe
Kill
let
you?
her.
Maybe. For the fact that you're still breathing only proves your strength and your determination. You survived Kjell's trial, which means you've proven yourself worthy of knowing what we're up against.
Okay, so tell me already.
The Stagfather happened. A bunch of fanatics called him into this world. They claimed that when he arrived, he would devour everyone, then choose his own and grant them their rightful place in the afterlife. You can see how well that turned out.
Well, he probably
And that's
killed
how
a
the
lot.
story of the Svine tribe ends. I doubt we'll ever recover from this.
Isn't the Stagfather a
He's
god?
our most important god, the one we worshipped in the homelands. And we brought him here with us. He watched over us, blessed us with an abundance of game. In return, he had our unwavering devotion. But, as it often happens, some became blindly devoted, while others began to doubt. And the first group decided that the rest were unworthy of the Stagfather's grace. So they set him loose, to
Okay.
kill the entire tribe.
That's
The
what happens if you
faithful
have
joined him.
fanatics of
The
any faith.
unbelievers were slaughtered.
What happened with the
One of
Stagfather?
ours, Gudri, did something completely suicidal. With the help of our shamaness. He accepted the god into his body and is trying to keep him contained. But he's growing weaker by the day. We don't have much time before the Stagfather breaks loose again. And trust me, mixing the old gods with the weirdness thickening in these lands is the worst possible combination. We have to act quickly.
Will you
Out
attend
of
the
the
moot?
question. And the only... Well, that's a good question. Gudri won't be able to hold on much longer. Go find Glirna. We may not like each other, but I know Glirna isn't a fanatic. She owes as much to her own tribe as she does to the Stagfather.
It seems you're not very fond
Glirna
of
is our
Glirna.
old soothsayer. Very old. When I was a kid, that hag was already as wrinkled as an apple, forgotten in the storehouse for 3 winters. Her fate has tangled our paths. And we have no choice but to work together. The fate of the tribe is more important than our petty squabbles.
Anything
If
else
you
I
need to
should
get
know?
ready, go see Hjarn. He'll help you with your gear. There's still the cook, Sagar. You could talk to him too. You can sleep in any of the empty houses. I'm sure their previous owners won't mind.
Killer instinct. Okay. I need to go back. Do you need to go down?
Best talk to clear.
God's cure. Okay, she's outside. Okay. Almost died. How am I supposed to get over there?
Bertolac? Where did you go? He was just
Here.
here. I know he was.
Another shrine. Shrine of the deer.
Bertolac? Where did you go? He was just here. I know he was.
Okay, here's that now. Antler and deer path. Okay, new level. Okay, bells and antlers. Okay, it's enough. Stamina regeneration. Dalariata Shrine.
We bled for his dream. I want.
Okay, I have no idea what it does. And now I still need to find a way to go up. Cut off the first man. Silencer. Another rift.
Is that why I came?
towards land.
Did I ask to return? Or did someone
We will
else?
go off here. Okay, is this some place for a quest?
If the curse is broken, then why do I feel the pull?
Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
I remember dying.
Okay,
I was at peace.
here.
I think. If only for a moment. Where's the man who stayed? Where's the one who watched over me?
Another Magogas. Okay, maybe I should have killed that one. Reconstruct. Okay. Maybe that wasn't an enemy. Okay, from here. Okay, let's see where was this save. Okay, we'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. And that's how to save this after killing that one. And this one is the entering, okay. So I need to do everything again. This time let's
I wonder if you still believe it.
okay, so it's time to change into white. Let's see.
To return? Or did someone else need me?
Okay, let's continue.
I was fading. I was happy fading.
For Avalon! For Arthur!
I remember dying. I was at peace, I think. If for a moment.
Then I summoned. Yes, I know already that.
Where did you go?
Change it to white again.
I know he was.
My sword is yours.
Okay, so
Now and
change.
forever.
It gives a lot more experience.
I sense
now I
the
can talk
presence
with
of
that.
a soul. The veil stirs. I awaken.
Who are you?
I am the observation construct, set here long ago by my creators.
And who are your
Of
creators?
them, no trace remains, only silence.
Probably 4-12 because he has 4 arms.
You bear the soul mark of a creator. Faint, flickering, but there. Shall I speak what I have seen?
Yes. How long have you stood
Time
here?
is not mine to measure. No sun reaches this place. If you seek such knowledge, find the one the creators named Time Construct.
Where can I find it?
Ask the construct for watching Outlanders. He counts the days, or so it's said.
Okay, tell me everything.
You must choose what I shall speak of. Would you know of the living that pass through this, or the signs carved, or the bones, and the others?
Okay, the living.
So be it. Many come, small lives, clawed and toothsome. They bicker, they fight, they devour. Be wary. None like you have passed this way in many cycles. None who bore such light in the soul.
Okay. And what about the
stone
symbols?
is painted history. The first carved their truths into the walls, signs not bound by the turning of time. I watched as stars marked their days, the gut of the mountain, the giant's eye. The sky bore witness when the primordial fell. The pattern remained.
And the
One
bones?
rests still, a skull of the first, cradled on. Perhaps the old tales speak true, that the creators sprang from those ancient ones. But to say more would be beyond.
Were you made by the 4
I do
dwellers?
not know this. I was woken by the hand of creators.
Question.
I wake to press the watch when take this.
4 dwellers. Okay, so he doesn't have anything else. Maybe I could ask about something else. What can I do with the skull? Quest item. I have no idea what quest needs the skull. Still have no idea how to get to the other side. I don't know what's there.
I ask to return? Someone else need me.
Once, I will not fail again.
Bertolac? Where did you go? He was just here. I know he was.
And the boss is gone.
Humbles me, my king.
Okay, let's not follow it for now. Need to find a way how to go. Over there. Okay. Small people. Okay. Calling the green ball. Who is that?
And for his dream, I wonder if you still it.
Letter. So he was a deserter. Okay. Okay, I have my helmet, so why? Now it looks normal. Okay. Something's wrong with that. Okay, what did they just do? Okay. Didn't drop it. More meteorite. There has to be some way up. Okay, almost missed that. Now I need to go back over here and find way up. Maybe over here? Okay. That's not the way. Okay, I need to go over here. Direct. Okay, I needed to talk to you.
The fire screamed, the bones agreed, and at last, here you are, just in time.
Just in time for what?
In my dreams, I hear the crack of seals and snapping bones. The horned god, cursed with pain and blood, tears at the bonds I used to bind him. The earth trembles with his... Soon, he will...
The man lay on the altar, is that Goodry?
Yes.
Because it's him.
Who took the horned god's fury into himself to save us all. He reached for blood and bone, and let me turn his body and soul into a vessel for the god's essence. I sealed it with wards, like a cage of thorns. But the god's wrath will tear through them, sooner or later. And when that happens, there'll be no saving us.
You bound a god inside a man?
If
How?
you want to bind a god, you don't choose the method. You use everything. Old songs stolen from the dead, runes slick with black blood, teeth and claws. The horned god in his hate-twisted form was a nightmare that came to devour us all. The finest warriors of the spine, the pride of our tribe, gave their lives on the altar of battle to weaken him.
How did the stuck father end up in your village?
My sons and daughters, they strayed. After the Gunvalda massacre, I and the others who served the horned god could not bear the shame. We heard our kin cry out and turned our heads. We betrayed our blood. The most devout called upon the old powers out of grief, and he did. Not as a god.
You didn't try to stop
I
them?
didn't think they'd reach so deep into the dark. By the time I saw what they were doing, the earth was already soaked in blood.
How did they have the knowledge and power to summon a god?
They opened a door, and I gave them the key, in the form of songs, rites, and signs.
Can the stuck father be
He
stopped?
cannot be healed. He will not forgive us. But I can try to do that. I need a fragment of his original self. The first trophy. It will remind him of who he once was. Bind him long enough for me.
And where can I find it?
It's hidden, tied to the places where we once worshipped the horse. Each one is guarded by a servant. Once all three fall, the fourth shrine, hidden and...
Okay, show me the way.
But be warned. Follow.
Anything else around here? An onion. Okay, doesn't look like much. So let's go and find the shrines. Okay, they aren't far. Let's go to them. Okay, let's try if I can talk to him now. You try could use a decent healer now.
Miracle worker, more like. Uh-huh. And what's wrong with him? Why is he so eager to work here instead of on Camelot soil?
He's in trouble with the law.
Who gives a shit about Camelot law anyway? Just make sure he knows, around here, my word is law. And I don't like repeat. He breaks it, I break his...
Okay. We'll definitely tell him that. And what do you think about undead? Okay. That dealt some damage to me. Right. Nice golem.
Have I been called, or have I
It's
wandered?
missed. Okay, got one. Two more to go. Pain cultist.
Have I been called, or have I
Kill all of them. And they are strong, take a lot of health.
I was fading. I was happy fading.
Destroy totem. Increase maximum health.
For Avalon! For Arthur! Sword is yours, now and forever.
I remember dying. I was at peace, I think, if only for a moment. I remember dying. I was at peace, I think, if
Another
only for a moment.
shrine. Lightning golem.
I am glad to fight by your side.
The curse is broken, then why do I feel the pull?
One last chance. I shall not waste it.
Flash 3.
I remember dying. I was at peace, I think, if only for a moment.
One last chance. I shall not...
I knew someone like you once. Carried the world the same way.
Okay, what's over here? Break. Combination, okay. And the chest. Okay, can't find it. So almost full to the right. Coins. And there was nothing else. Here it's Rhine. Fire golem.
I will not again.
I remember dying. I was at peace, I think, if only for a moment.
Get the trophy now. Okay, let's go for it. Warm.
Was fading. I was happy fading.
Now you are enough. Here is the trophy. And now I need to go back. I almost missed the entrance. Can I talk to this guy? Don't see him now. Now, let's give her the skull and let's see what's going to happen. And let's maybe save.
You're here.
Here's the trophy.
Succeed. There's no time. The horned god is tearing Gudri's body apart. I must begin the ritual. But I fear he may...
Can I help somehow?
Your path leads to the unrealm. If you can weep... I understand. Oh, child. Whatever is going through. If you need... But remember, you're not going there to bring death to the horned god. That's when the trophy will speak. Take care.
Okay, new level. But I want the chiefs and go to the mood, so let's see what he will tell me. She doesn't want me to kill him, just to weaken him. The chieftain probably will tell me to kill the god. .6. The bridge. Let's talk with him first. Lerina says the Stackfather can be freed from the wilderness.
Maybe he can, but so what? Gudri won't survive the process either way. Besides, if you ask me, it was foolish of my ancestors to bring that god here. They didn't know what they were doing or what the consequences would
Well,
be.
they wanted to take their god with them.
Now we, their descendants, are the ones. If they'd known what would happen, I'm sure they'd have left him back in the homelands. We need to get rid of that damn thing once and for all. Even if it means the woods stay empty and the hunt... I won't let my people live in fear.
Why do you want to get rid of the stuck
Hard
father?
not to believe in something you saw with your own. And now that I've seen what he's capable of, I know there's no place for. If we manage to rebuild the tribe, we'll do things differently. We might not be the greatest hunters anymore. Besides, no one can take our...
Do you really want to test your strength against
Not on my
God?
own, of course. We need to break free from this... It won't. I won't lie. Let me know when you're...
Okay. So now I will have two choices. To clean him from the weirdness or to kill him. And if I want him on the mood, I probably need to kill it. So let's do it and let's see what happens. Can't talk with that guy. Now let's get in. And another fight to inwardness.
By what right do you tread in my
Father
realm,
of Water.
blasphemer?
To get rid of you. Okay, do I just jump over here?
Who dare stand before me unbidden?
Okay, so that's the avatar of the god. Lyrna sent me. She says I must heal you. I've come to end your bloody reign. Why did you attack your followers?
I answered it, as I have done for centuries.
Okay.
And the moment I stepped beyond my realm, the weirdness consumed me. The hunt that began then was unlike the hunt. I was the hunter, and I felt in that moment as if only those who summoned me were hidden from.
Okay, I come to end your bloody reign.
The Svein owe me obedience. Such is the law of nature.
And I'm going to break this law of nature.
It is they who gave me form through their faith. So tell me, will you strike down the...
They will survive without you.
But know this. No god die with honor.
My summons are here.
Jugo. He was just here. I know he was.
Okay, he healed himself.
Forgive me. I strayed too far. They will forget me. And that is the true death.
Okay, got him. I have made my choice. So now I can leave this place.
You killed him. You have no idea what you've done. He was our beginning. Our meaning.
And you don't need
ripped the heart out of our tribe.
You will find another god. Your ritual could have failed.
Yes. But with his fury, our will survive. Go.
Okay, let's go and talk to the guy now. And I think he will go to the moot. I killed your god. The stuck father is dead. I decided that you
Made
were
the
right.
right choice. Thanks to you, we can now.
Now, will you go to the moot?
Yes, I will. Even though only a few of us remain. Perhaps what awaits us now is death at Camelot's hand. We no longer have a god to aid us in battle, but you know what? It's time for the Svine to reclaim their rightful place among the...
And what will happen to the tribe?
Hard to say, but we'll decide together. We can hunt anywhere, and this place, it'll always... I believe it's time we stepped out of the shadows.
Hefty spear. The bridge is done. Let's go take the healer. Then I will probably be ending the stream. New memories. And probably still have the shield points. Or the artifact points. I want to put into my crown.
Hello there, and sorry I haven't much time for chat. I was just about to set off again. I don't like traveling after nightfall.
Okay, I
Gods
don't know you.
What slip weirdness. Now that one's so best keep moving.
Who are you?
Of course, in all this hurry, but do not call me a lady. Though, some knights aren't too fond of having a...
Maybe your father is just scared?
Yes, he's a bit, over... He never made it to the Round Table himself, so he pinned his hopes on my brothers. One ended up as a bodyguard. The other, that left him bitterly disappointed. And, well, even if I've come much...
And why did you become a knight?
Why? I suppose I thought it would make me count. I read that even among the Knights of the Round Table, there were few women. Percival, for example. Oh, what a wonderful life she must...
Well, she died.
Forlorn Swords.
Not in the best way.
But, if you don't mind, I'd rather keep the purpose of... I'd hate to jinx it, having come this far.
We're not afraid of Dalariata?
Yes, yes. But I've no intention of getting in anyone's way. Besides, I'm not exactly searching... Thank you.
I'm not stopping you.
You disturbed my peace.
swarms. Now let's talk to him. Camaleon Deserter.
We bled for his dream. I wonder if you still believe it.
Yes? What is it this time?
I found a place for you.
Truly. You will. Although, is there any...
Was rumored they are alive and you're trying to make them better.
Of course I'll remember, though. I do hope the local... I very rarely use that, as you can probably...
Oh. They really are in dire need of a healer.
Please.
Okay, got some more experience. And I'm going to end for today. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you again probably tomorrow with more Tainted Grail. So, see ya.